Nigeria's economy has been severely punished by the ongoing slump in oil prices. Crude sales make up more than 90% of the country's export earnings. In a global economy of continuing uncertainty and dramatic change, what does the future hold for Nigeria? Joining me is Dr Adesola Adeduntan from First Bank of Nigeria. What's First Bank's global business outlook for 2017?
At First Bank, overall, we are cautiously optimistic. We keep on focusing on development in the economy of the US, given the impact that it has on the global economy. The Chinese economy is another economy of interest to us in Africa, given the fact that China is a major importer of commodities, and most of the economies in Africa are commodity dependent. As you rightly highlighted, Nigeria is an oil-dependent country. What has happened in the course of 2016 is that the price of crude oil has relatively stabilized around $50 to a barrel. The level of production has also gone up, and we're already beginning to see the impact of these two fundamental changes in the quantum of foreign currency that is available to fund growth in the economy. So when you look at where we are today as a country, and we look at where we were in 2016, generally we are more positive about the trajectory in which the economy is growing. And for us as First Bank, the largest financial institution in the country, we are fully embedded in the economy of Nigeria. For First Bank, it's not just about profitability, it's also about supporting growth, the general growth in the economy.
You describe First Bank as being really embedded in the Nigerian economy. As the Nigerian economy continues to grow, how are you going to ensure that First Bank's growth matches or exceeds that?
As we move into the executional phase of our current business strategy, it's about financial inclusion, it's about leveraging technology to pull more people into the banking segment. So we do have this very ambitious plan to grow the number of customer accounts from where it is today, about 14.5 million customer accounts. We plan to grow that to about 30 million customer accounts in the course of 3 to 4 years. We have the largest branch network in excess of 750 branches. We also have the largest number of ATMs. We have the largest customer base. We have the largest number of subscribers. So we are fully embedded into the economy. We have identified the growth areas that are priority to government, and we are given very targeted support into that area. So SME, for example, is an area we've always focused on. We are the biggest lenders to SME in the country, and that continues to be an area of focus.
With the largest branch network in Nigeria, how are you keeping costs efficient?
We set ourselves a very ambitious cost-to-income ratio target, and within 1 year of implementing our strategy, we're actually number 2 in terms of cost-to-income ratio. Over the next 24 months, we will centralize transaction processing in a single location. We will standardize processing in that single location. It's expected to enhance the quality and the strength of our control environment. Our cost to serve is expected to come down. And when our cost to serve comes down, that means more value will trickle down to the bottom line for our shareholders.
And how are you maintaining a sustainable capital adequacy ratio?
We continuously evaluate our capital position. We evaluate our business plan and our business development, and we ensure that both goes hand in hand. So with that process, which is being handled at the very senior level of our institution, our capital is continuously monitored and managed.
So the future for First Bank, optimized and optimistic?
The future is very, very bright. With all the changes that we're making, we see significant enhancement of our values over the next 3 years. And for our investors and our key stakeholders, it can only be positive for them.
Dr Adeduntan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Click through to the second half of our conversation with Dr Adeduntan about the huge growth potential of Nigeria's agricultural industries. And please subscribe for all the latest insights from World Finance.